Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream of Assassins Creed Valhalla. So, this is going to be episode 5. A quick recap for everybody who has been following through this web series or a certain type of web series that we are trying to create episode wise
Hello, and
gameplay
well
for
met.
story mode. So, in the last couple of episodes, what happened is not let's not discuss the last couple of episodes, this is the last one. So, after taking revenge from Jotwe, we had our talks with King Harold and well, Sigurd's father bent the knee to King Harold, and now Sigurd and I would not agree to that. So they only had one choice, either to stay under the banner of King Harold or leave Norway forever. They chose to leave Norway, and now they are on their journey to UK, England, and they have arrived in England. They had some fight with the people around here, and finally they have plundered and occupied a village. I would call
It's
it
a
a
fine
village.
day,
It's a
Eivor.
fine village right here, and now we are supposed to build our own territory here while doing a lot of making a lot of alliances around UK, England, the whole entirety of UK. So let's see how the story unfolds for anybody who is new, who doesn't understand what's going on. We have created a web series sort of material where we are streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla story mode episode after episode. This is episode number 5. So from the beginning till the end of story, I'll be playing this game and I'll be streaming for everybody. So if you like AAA titles, if you like games with very good graphics, physics, animations, and amazing gameplay and storyline, you can feel free to subscribe the channel, like this video, and stay tuned and stay connected. So thank you. Let's begin. And right now I'm streaming this video on 2K 1440p max graphics. So make sure you take full advantage of that. So where did we leave last time? Spearman, Kinsman, Housecarl. What are we supposed? We're supposed to speak to Sigurd. Let's go speak to Sigurd.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor,
What will you keep in this room?
my finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
All right, let's get acquainted with our room. Looks like a fine room for Ivor. That's king size. What do we have here?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Okay, I'm assuming we'll be getting some letters in terms of quests and everything. What is this? Ravensthorpe's status. Ravensthorpe's is this camp or village, whatever you would like to call it. So, behold our new encampment, owned from a suit heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones, bureau, stable and aviary, trading post, barracks. Okay, looks good. So I am assuming we can keep checking on this list to upgrade our village. This looks like a bed to sleep.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
It looks like a fine bed.
Not much.
So let's meet Sigurd at Rowan's stable.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice,
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
with glory at its end. Farewell,
Hi
Eivor.
Nexa.
Why now?
Doug, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
क्या हाल चाल है
Sigurd
भाई?
means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother.
I'm not sure Dag is
Follow
going to
us
like
as
that on Ivor's
Yes.
command.
And I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
That's a cutscene without an audio? What's happening? That's Ragnarok. What just happened?
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better.
Let's increase the power. Now we have Ivor at 21. Wow, multiple quests are there now. What? I need power 221 to even begin this? A challenge from the gods. Wow. That means we are long way away from this mission, but we can maybe do these, yeah. So these suggested power is 20, we are at 21 right now. And for river raids, the suggested power is 26, but I'm assuming we can pull it off at 21 as well, no problem. Even though I'm playing on moderate difficulty, which is actually very hard. That's something I've come to realize lately. So right now we need to speak to Ranvi. For this one, we need to reach settlement level 2, settlement level 4. River raids we can do. Pledge an alliance in England with either of these two territories to even begin this river. Okay, so we need to go to Ranvi first.
Finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Is that a dog? We can pet the dog. Wow. I did not know we can do this in Assassin's Creed. And he looks so alive and real. A good experience. Let's go speak to Ranvi. Who's this guy?
My back!
What do you do here again?
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I see. So I'm assuming we have to build a
must be on
tattoo
my way.
parlor for him. That's when he could start working.
So long.
So long, man.
Hurts standing here all day.
Is that food? What is it? He literally started cooking. Never mind. Let's go to run.
There you are.
Yes, here I am. What about it?
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, Where do we start?
You have two
My
options
bad.
just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Okay. Let's see the alliance map and who we are going to pledge with. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. I see. So we have two options right now. I don't even know how to pronounce them, man. Grant Bridge Squire? Then I really can't with this one. Lede Crest Crier. Whatever. Let's go ahead with this Grant Bridge. We'll get rewards. Okay, this one gives us... This one instantly upgrades our village level. Is that what I'm seeing here? I do not understand. This one gives us supplies. So let's just go with this one.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river.
Okay.
We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Okay.
I will leave right away.
The great scattered
And may the
army.
blessings of Freya follow.
Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders. They are camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. Let's see. What is this? Is that a map? Where is this?
A new letter.
Oh. We have a new letter, guys. From Sigurd. I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter for you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Alright, I'll do that. Let's go outside and see what we need to do. I was sets out to find the leader of Summer Army and form an alliance. The army's last known location was just outside Grand Bridge. So I think we are supposed to meet their leaders or something and forge an alliance with them. The Song of Soma. Soma was the name of that leader, right? Which Randvi was referring to. So this we cannot do, this we cannot do. Speak to Hytham. Yeah, so Randvi did tell us to speak to Hytham, right? Let's speak to Hytham first. I'm assuming he will ask us to build up something sort of for these guys. Let's see.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their
Alright.
reach extends much further than this.
This is how the story is
Of
going
all
to
the lands
progress.
on Earth, I believe England is the most
Jotve was
overrun.
just
Do they
one
cause here
enemy.
the same turmoil Kjotve caused in
Even though
Norway?
things were
Not
personal
just
with him, he
turmoil.
belongs to a very bigger
They
order.
spread a plague of
Much bigger
delusion,
order.
teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of
Wow.
the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
All right. Do we have enough? Okay, we have enough material to build it for him. So this is going to be the Hidden Ones Bureau. Building complete.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Let's go walk with
I will. Lead on.
Hytham. I cannot see Basir. Where's Basir? After the battle with Kyothwe, I did not see him. What is this? We'll read it later.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs
Where is
low
he
rather
taking us?
quickly.
And the graphics look amazing.
And what is
It's
this
like
gift
every
you wish
time
to
I am
give me?
playing this game,
not come
it's a
from
treat
me.
to my eyes.
It is a
Just look
gift
at the
you must give
lighting.
yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear
That's some
nothing.
big talk.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Is it?
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Did he just jump from here?
Hytham!
Okay, never
Make it,
mind. I
fool!
think he's
Are
teaching
you
him the
injured?
jump that we make in all the Assassin's Creed games.
And
Yep,
that alone.
yep, that's what it is.
Yeah!
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course.
Well, Ivor is
Thank
happy.
you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
Ivor.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite.
Is
Do
he
all hidden
stuck?
ones practice this same ritual?
He's
As far
stuck.
as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back
Dude,
to
how
just
will he
before the
complete this
birth of the
mission now?
Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
Finally.
Might try if I believed you would join.
You
But
lady.
that is not my purpose in England. Bassam and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret.
So there are simultaneously two stories at play. So one enemy is the Order on a macro level, on a more wide world level. These brothers or brotherhood is fighting the Order, which Jotwe was a member of. And apart from that, we have our personal story for Ivor and Sigurd. But let's see. I'm sure both the stories will eventually collide.
Then it may be in
Again,
my
a dog.
interest to give you aid.
Man, I'm loving this.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Stay with me, please.
I will hide them. Just let me set up my camera a little. I will stay with you, my brother. This looks better. So we are back to the bureau, and there's the symbol of Assassin's Creed, the Brotherhood.
Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
We have 6 more bureaus like this around the map, which is a very big map. But if we find them, we assist him with some certain documents. And this is Order of the Ancients. Okay, it's these many people. Wow. This is going to be interesting. So we need to find clues about them, then eventually kill them one by one. We have already killed Jotwe, so he is in red, right in the right corner. We are aware of 2 more people right now. I can see their pictures. Just aside Kodwe, Jotwe, my bad. And then we have more clues. Zealots. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Nice. This is interesting. Unveil and eliminate clues. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Lovely. Assassinating a Palatinus or Priost will provide intel on their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. All right. This is very interesting concept. So if we click on any of them, we can find out how to reveal eventually their name, what missions we need to do, what documents we need to find. This is interesting. So we know two of them. Where is he? Okay. Find and kill the members of the Order. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that right now. The Order of the Ancient. Let's see. So we can do this mission, the Great Scattered Army, which is important to create this alliance we are seeking. And then the new home, resettlement 4, find and kill the members, find all the codex pages. I'm assuming these two we will eventually do as we progress in the game. And then we have river raids. So let's go first pledge this alliance. After that maybe we'll raid the rivers and eventually build everything.
Hello there, friend.
What? What do you need? I'm assuming you'll ask me to build this building, which I do not have materials for, so I'll just carry along. Go on my way. I need to go here. We do not have any fast travel. Let's just take the ship.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
And everybody needs a place to work, and I do not really have the materials for it. What do you expect me to do? Or should we raid first? Power 160. Okay, I can raid this village. This one also. Okay, so these two we can raid right now and get some materials. Should we do that first? I think we should be doing that first. Hang on. I'm getting a notification. Just a second. Did something happen to the stream? So anybody in the chat right now, can you let me know if you're able to see this video in a decent enough quality and the audio is clear to you? Just let me know, that would help me out. I'm getting a certain notification from YouTube that it is below the recommended quality. So just help me out here. And let's go raid a village. So let's go to this one first, maybe, or maybe this one. Let's go to this one.
No raising the sail here. Need to row our way out.
We can use the sail here, Abel.
More sail!
If you're enjoying this video, feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. There's a mystery over here. Should we go and check out this mystery first? Is this area... Where are we right now? Why are we going here? We took the wrong route, unfortunately. We should not be going here, man. Let's just turn back.
Sail! Catch the wind!
So we need to go straight, then take a right, keep following the river, and then take another right. Okay. We need to take this right.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Sail out!
We need to keep following the river and then eventually take a right. I'm assuming this is the right we need to take. Yes. This must wait. Then followed by another right. Hi Shreya, how are you? Shreya, can you confirm if the video quality and the audio and everything else is good?
Sailing here is not possible.
We must row in these waters. Strike up a tune. No other man.
Perfect, thank you. How's it going?
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Raise the
On
mast.
ocean speed, my words gain wing. Oh, within
Let the
speed
sail
I
out.
forth will swing. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Did we just run over this guy's ship? That was rude and unnecessary. I think this is the village we need to raid.
Then
Let's see what we can get from here. Wow.
Take the plunder! Burn the rats! The Lord rise! We have the advantage!
What? Run, run, run! We are raiding your village, that's what's going on. He's asking, is that a donkey? That's cute.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Wow, I'm almost dead.
Is there trouble?
Here, Abel! Give me a hand!
Okay. We have a chest just above us. Okay, we have stairs. Ladder, not stairs. How many of our friends are caged here? I'm so sorry. Why is he trying to kill her?
Many thanks, friend.
What's all that about?
Never mind. Even I don't know what's that about. Now, at 40 meters, we have somebody with a question mark and a chest we can loot. So let's go ahead for the chest first. Who saw me? Who saw me? Yes, come, 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 come. Come, die. What? Wow. That's violent. That's really violent. I think he gave us the ouch. Where is that Kush? What are you doing, Ivor? What is that?
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
Who is this person?
Hey, come here.
हाय शिवम, क्या हाल चाल है भाई?
Give me a hand with this.
I'm assuming there is no more loot here in this building at least. Wow, there are so many enemies outside. Why is he running away? कहाँ हो शिवम आजकल? बनारस में हो कहीं चले गए? What was that headshot? Did he just give me a carbon ingot? Wow. This is for the first time I'm seeing just killing a guy gave me a carbon ingot. Is that what happens on higher difficulties? What is this? Kill every heathen dog that escapes the attack on Grand Bridge, but do no fire upon the longship painted yellow. That vessel carries the herald of our great victory, Lord Wigmund. ओके लखनऊ नाइस यार कब आओगे फिर बनारस ये क्या है प्रीस्ट जनरल we are men of peace. This is no where barracks said this is where Wigmund's men have brought a group of I killed somebody. Was that Wigmund? Did I raid this village way too soon before some concerned story mission was about to start? Is that what we have done here? There is no more loot here. Nothing there. There's nothing there. Let's go with here. This is the guy with the question mark.
Good traveler, what seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my fee.
Okay, tell me what do you know? Gear, book of knowledge, ingots, artifacts, mysteries. Tell me mysteries.
Right. Let me show you something on your map.
New point of interest has been added. need to confirm this skill? Who is this guy? Why are we confirming this skill? I think I've raided this.
In Valhalla, warrior.
What are these missions I'm completing? I was raiding this village randomly. Like, very randomly. Mark of Death? I think we already had Mark of Death. Okay, so now it's level 2. So the number of arrows has increased. That's good. Is there more loot here?
Good haul. Let's go.
The gods favor you.
You are a true friend. Think. Ask what is going on.
बात व्यवहार गेम में नहीं होता सोशल एंजाइटी सोशल एंजाइटी तो कहीं नहीं होता है लेकिन घाट जाने का मन नहीं करता है यार ये कहाँ अटक गया ये कहाँ अटक गया He's not moving at all. I'm stuck here. What is this glitch?
Go.
How do I move myself from here? Finally. ये घोड़ा कैसे चढ़ के आया यहाँ पे? अबे? Somebody please explain how is this horse here? I had to climb all of this to get there. And for some reason there's a horse here. 36. What is 36? Who is shouting? Why is he shouting? Do you want to die, my friend? I kill people who shout. Should I kill him? I'll leave. Okay, so let's quickly scout if we have anything here nearby. Do we? We have some couple of things over there. Fine. I don't see anything of importance around here. What is this? Let's go. Thanks, Vikas. We need to go. I think I've already spoken to this guy. This is where we need to go. But we wanted to raid one village first, right? Maybe raid this village? No, let's just go here first. Where's my ship? Bro, where is my ship? Oh, that's where. I can fast travel to my ship, right? That ship was right in front of me, and what I did is fast travel. That's how lazy I am. I could have easily just walked there. Anyways, let's go to the current mission.
Run up the sail!
We have a mystery in front of us. What is this mystery? Let's stop and check out this mystery here.
Sail!
Okay.
We can continue.
I seek a strong union to establish my kingdom.
You establishing a kingdom? You barely have a roof over your head, my friend. Let's speak to him.
Welcome to my kingdom, wandering lord.
Your
I seek
kingdom?
an alliance, one to benefit us both.
Let's not judge too soon. Let's see who he is.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northix. And I am its first and reigning king, Ekwald. And
इसके
as
खाने
such,
के
I
वांदे
seek
हैं,
a
ये
king
king है.
ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom. This island here.
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
So we are supposed to find a ring for this king. I'm assuming it's nearby. Is it not? Let's see. I see a shipwreck right there. Maybe that's where the ring is? No? I see something shining inside the water. Maybe that is where the ring is? Okay, 2 dead bodies. No ring. Let's see inside the water. One more dead body. And we've got the ring. Do we have anything else here? Nope.
Fine gold loathing. Unworthy of a king.
Hi Gunjan, how are you? Let's give this broke-ass king his ring.
I found your arm ring amidst the wreckage of your ship.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northix. That will show him.
He barely has a roof over his head and he's calling this a kingdom. I find it very funny. I will be your first alliance. Your story doesn't add up. Obviously, his story doesn't add up, but let's be nice to him. Yes.
I am honored to forge an alliance with your stock, King Ekwald of Northix. Long may you reign.
Long may he reign.
As you are pledged to me, I am pledged to you. If ever I have an army to lend, you may make use of it.
Well, he's ambitious, I'll give you that. One day, if he turns out to be somebody with a big-ass army, he'll be helping us. And with the way this game is progressing, you never know, it might actually happen. But let's just keep moving forward. What is this interact? And we got a silver ring in return. Nice. So we have a mystery over there and the mission over there. Then we have some gold over there. Let's just go to the mission first. I've been trying to do that since some time. What are you doing here? Surrender or die. I'll leave you. I'm just kidding. I don't kill civilians. I'm just kidding. ऑफिस खेलना शुरू हो गया गुंजन. I'm sure you cannot.
Can't raise the sail here.
You're supposed to go somewhere over here, right? Let's take the land route.
Down.
Let's stop here and just go by foot.
We will pick up.
Why can't I climb this? I think we have a sync point over here, so we'll just set a teleport, speak to these guys.
Randry mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
So this is the last known location for the Summer Army. The army that we are trying to find so that we can pledge our allegiance, help them out with a couple of shores maybe. That's loot. This is where we are supposed to go, and that's where the loot is. There's more loot over there. Alright. Let's take the loot first. Can't I climb any further? That's not what... I'm sorry, I scared you. He got scared. I did not intend to jump here. I wanted to jump there. It's okay. If I were you, even I would be scared. Maybe some food? Yep. Who is crying? Did I hear somebody crying? These men look really sad. I'm assuming things are not going very well for the Saxon clan. Where's the loot? There was supposed to be loot here. Okay, that's where the loot is. So the way I see it, things are not really going good for them. Is there any more loot here? Let's synchronize the place first. I hope everybody is able to hear me just fine. We need to speak to this guy. They do not look like they're in a good condition. What happened here?
What has happened here?
Exactly. I am asking.
Avon, of the Raven clan.
Never mind.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured.
On stream tribute हो जाए. What do you mean by tribute हो जाए?
She bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our
Stealth
forces
Fury.
fled northeast into the swamps.
Quite a
I'd
username.
follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your
What
best
do you
bet.
mean by tribute हो जाए? That's what I'm asking. Anyways, 51 meters पे there is something. Okay, that piece of paper we found earlier, it's here as well. Well, yeah, let's jump here. Game को tribute, what a masterpiece. How do you give tribute? मतलब game को tribute कैसे देते हैं as per you? What is it that I need to do? I jumped wrong. Let the paper come back. Stealth Fury, आपकी नज़रों में गेम को ट्रिब्यूट कैसे देते हैं? What do you expect me to do? Again. भाई पेपर कितना तेज भाग रहा है. गेम को फिनिश करके स्पीड रन विदाउट डाइंग इन वन गो 100%. वन गो Assassin's Creed Valhalla story. Bro, what do you expect me to play? 36 hours, 100 hours? What do you expect me to play? That's not the goal of this stream. अगर तुमने ये stream का goal देखा होगा, which I have said properly, we are trying to create sort of a web series out here where I'll be streaming episode by episode. So every day I'll be streaming for maybe 1 घंटे 2 घंटे specifically for this game. I will be streaming other games, but इस game को मुश्किल से 1-2 घंटे stream करूँगा मैं रोज़. And eventually maybe by episode 100 200 I 1 second से late हो गया. Eventually, one day or the other, we will complete this game. And since it's a AAA title, it's a story-based game. We are supposed to enjoy all the graphics. We are supposed to enjoy the story very thoroughly. We do not need to rush it. और मैं ये ज़िंदगी में पहली बार पार कर रहा हूँ. So I cannot be doing the speed run. अगर पहले कभी पार किया होता, हर चीज़ मुझे पता होती और बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो मेरे को एक्सपीरियंस करने का मन नहीं होता क्योंकि मैं पहले ही कर चुका हूँ, तो शायद मैं स्पीड रनिंग करता. अभी इट डजंट मेक सेंस टू मी, नॉट टू मी एटलीस्ट. I would love to just, complete this game one by one, step by step, slowly, so that I enjoy each and every aspect this game has to offer. Be it the graphics, be it the animations, be it the story, be it the gameplay. So thank you for the idea, but no, I'm not going to do that. Also, this is actually a masterpiece. I have been loving this game so far. Beat the graphics, beat any aspect of the game, I'm loving it. मज़ा आ रहा है खेलने में. In case any of you are enjoying watching me play and doing the live commentary about it, any aspect of the content which you are enjoying, feel free to subscribe the channel. That would really help me a lot. Also like this video. चलो पहली बार हम पेपर के साथ साथ जा रहे हैं. The paper is not ahead of us at least. Maybe by a couple of... Now it's ahead of us. How is this paper flying so fast? होपफुली इस बार हम पेपर से पहले पहुंच जाएंगे वहां पे. यहीं पे आता है ना. यप, फाइनली. सेकीरो करो चैट को, मजा आएगा. वन फॉर द हाउस. यार आई वुड लव टू प्ले सेकीरो. यू मीन सेकीरो द शैडोज डाई, समथिंग लाइक दैट. एक बहुत प्यारा गेम है राइट, अबाउट स्वॉर्ड फाइटिंग. Genre almost same hai. I would love to play that game, but you know what is happening with me? I have actually downloaded and purchased a couple of games. So I have Cyberpunk right now, 2077. I have Hogwarts Legacy. I have one more, Watch Dogs 2, Legion, and then this Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I would like to complete these 4 first, then eventually move into any other game. अभी ये चारों इतने overwhelming हो गए हैं. अभी अगला 1 महीना तो मेरा कम से कम इसी में जाएगा पूरा. साइड बाई साइड आई प्ले गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट, आई प्ले वदरिंग वेव्स, आई प्ले काउंटर स्ट्राइक. तो दिन में एक आध स्ट्रीम तो इनकी भी हो जाती है. तो स्टोरी गेम हमेशा 1 by 1 ही पार करूंगा मैं. तो आफ्टर असैसिन्स क्रीड मे बी आई गो फॉर साइबर पंक और हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी. दोनों में से एक करूंगा. देन आफ्टर दैट अनदर, एंड देन मे बी आई गो फॉर सकीरो. और यू नो वॉट, आई एम एक्चुअली थिंकिंग अबाउट ब्लैक मिथ वुकोंग. बहुत तगड़ा गेम है. आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट परचेजिंग दैट एंड मे बी प्लेइंग. और पूरा फ़ायदा उठाना है मेरे को अपने सिस्टम का. यार इतना बढ़िया सिस्टम बिल्ड किया. आई एम एबल टू प्ले ऑल दीज गेम्स इन 2K मैक्स ग्राफिक्स एंड थैंकफुली स्ट्रीमिंग एट 2K एज वेल. सो लेट्स डू दैट. फ्री में करो, फिट गर्ल से पे क्यों करना फ्री में? यार पायरेसी करना, देखो मैं तो मेरा कोई ऐसा मोरल कंपस तो नहीं है कि पायरेसी करनी चाहिए नहीं करनी चाहिए. But I don't know. To keep my PC safe, I like purchasing the games from a trusted source. तो मैं सारे गेम स्टीम से खरीदता हूँ. डिस्काउंट आता रहता है, सेल आती रहती है. लाइक अभी मैंने जो 2 गेम्स खरीदे, साइबर पंक एंड दिस हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, दोनों मिला के मुझे पड़े होंगे 3,500 के मैक्सिमम. और वही बिना सेल के पड़ते 5-6 हज़ार के, मे बी 6 हज़ार के आसपास के. तो सेल आती है तो मैं ख़रीद लेता हूँ. At least my PC is safe from a lot of malwares which can be downloaded along the game when I'm doing piracy, right? So to keep myself safe, I do not do piracy.
Been eating fish?
Oh, I did not know he has an idle animation. तुमसे बात करते करते मुझे अभी पता चला इस गेम में आइडल एनिमेशन है कैरेक्टर का. मस्त चिड़िया आड़ के बैठ गई कंधे पे. Looks very cool. Nice. Anyways, so what are we supposed to do now? Maybe. So we've collected the page.
Area suited.
चलते हैं सोमा के पास चलते हैं. आई डोंट थिंक यहाँ पे भी कुछ ऐसा है जो चाहिए ही चाहिए टाइप. नहीं, यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट होनी चाहिए. आई थिंक मैंने देखी थी. पीसी सेफ ही रहता है. हमने 2.5 लाख रुपीस ऐसे सेव किए हैं. 2.5 लाख रुपए गेम्स में. कि 2.5 लाख में कितने गेम डाउनलोड कर लिए भाई पायरेटेड. फिट गर्ल. बहुत साल पहले आई यूज टू यूज दिस वेबसाइट. आई थिंक ओशियन ऑफ गेम्स. एंड देन उनकी एक और नई वेबसाइट आई. अब मेरे को नाम याद नहीं है. वो भी मैं बहुत पहले यूज करता था. व्हेन आई वाज आई डोंट नो 20 years old. अभी रिसेंट में पिछले 2-3 साल से तो मैं खरीद ही रहा हूँ गेम्स. भाई 2.5 लाख रुपए बचाए हैं तुमने. मतलब कम से कम 2.5 हज़ार के भी कितने 100 गेम 100 गेम 100 गेम. क्रेजी क्रेजी. सी देयर इज अ चेस्ट ओवर देयर. लगा था मुझे यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट है. इस पे जाने का तरीका तो ये दिख रहा है मुझे. नोप. इस पे कैसे जाना है. ओके. सबसे पहले इस पे जाना है. और इस पे जाने के लिए पहले इस पे जाना है. एवरीथिंग इज इंटरकनेक्टेड. इस पे जाने के लिए क्या करना है. इस पे जाना है. और इस पे जाने के लिए दिस इज वेयर आई एम सपोज्ड टू गो. ओके. सो विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर एंड देन इवेंचुअली रीच द चेस्ट. नेक्स्ट स्पॉट. ओके. And there it is. That's the chest. Cool. Now finally let's go to Soma. Soma, where are you? Okay, that's where she is. Is that Soma or her army? Okay, Soma's longship. So we might find Soma. Oh, यहाँ पे 3. What is this? What is this? I think I didn't see that on the mini map. Is that an enemy? इसको तो दौड़ा के मारूंगा. अबे did he just die and wake up and then die again? What? चलो इसके घोड़े से चलते हैं अब. I need to go here. ये 3 gold दिख रहा है मुझे. I can see these 3 highlighted in gold. So I'm assuming there's loot inside the river. Let's go check it out. Let's go with the long ship. I'm assuming that's the wreckage over there. Right in front of us, there is a wreckage. That must be the loot shown on the bigger map. It's not available right here on the radar. Not even a radar. We don't even have that radar in this game. Let's stop here. So I'm assuming whenever we see ship wreckage, we are supposed to find loot around. See, that's where the loot is. We saw 3 golden dots, right? So I'm assuming 3. So 1 we have looted. Okay. So they are at some distance. Let's just swim. Let's just swim. More loot. 56 silver. That's some silver. More loot. Assuming the remaining loot would be here. Yeah. Wow, we got 100 supplies. That's good. And Soma's crew is 160 meters away. Swim करके ही चल लेते हैं. Let's just go swim. You know what is the biggest confusion I have right now as somebody who has just started streaming? Should I be continuing my stream in English or should I go for Hindi? I'm absolutely confused. That's why I keep doing both. Depending upon who I see in the chat and their preferred language, I keep switching between Hindi and English. What? Are there enemies here? We came here to find a friendly army, right? Okay. So the army we came to find here has been captured by these guys. They're taken prisoner. And this guy is coming to find me. He will die for that. As simple as that. Now let's scout the place. Find and speak to Soma. She is somewhere in the swamps. Dude, all I see is enemies in the swamps and Soma's army being captured. Is any of those guys Soma? That's the person I'm trying to find here. Well, that's my army.
Cut my wolves!
Cut us loose. Hurry.
बाप रे. Now it's serious. All of them dead? Yep.
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks.
So who among them is Soma?
My thanks. You have done right by
One
me.
more prisoner. Dude, who is Soma? Is this Soma?
Monsieur Jarl's corner nearby. Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Okay, so Soma is not here. What? There's one more guy. I do not see any more loot here, but I could use some food. Is there food around?
There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
That's cool. So where is Soma now?
Need your eyes, my friend.
Is that where Soma is? East of her longship. So we are going east only. So this person we are trying to find, she is east of her longship. So we are going towards east. And we have come across a new town by the name Middleton. Yes, I can see Soma's army here. But where is Soma? Is there loot here? I keep worrying about the loot. I am assuming that, yeah, this is Soma. We finally found her.
Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? All his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
So this is Soma. And her army does not look like it's in a great shape.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Smart choice.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
So let's go find your people.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed.
But not today.
We'll look
We are
for
already
signs of
streaming
their
since
longbows
1.5
along the river.
hour, and I'm looking
And if
forward
we are
to
swift, we
close
will
the
find
stream
them
now.
before the wolves do.
Probably later. So this will be
fog is
where
more
we
a
wrap
hindrance than
episode
hiding
5 of
place.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
light the way back.
If you enjoyed today's episode, if you are enjoying the series we have created so far, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be seeing you in the next episode, and that's where I'll brief and give a description about what all happened in the last couple of episodes in this episode. So stay tuned. Again, goodbye, take care, have fun. See you around. And also, I might be streaming Counter-Strike or other games today, so stay tuned as well.